Hello and welcome back to Bedrock. How you doing? So you can see I fought the wither and won. I suffered a few losses which I'll tell you about in a minute, but we'll put that back. So yeah, we did a stream and we fought the wither. It went fairly well, right up until the point where he was ready to explode and I kind of died right next to him. So literally all my items sort of blew up along with the wither. Which wasn't good. If you want to watch it back, the VOD will be on my second channel, which you can find the links to down in the description. So yeah, give that a watch. It was many fun. But all is not lost. I've got loads of diamonds and stuff, so I'm sort of back together. Just need to enchant all this lot and then find a little bit more netherite, but we're pretty much good to go. I've got loads of books ready. We're missing a couple of mending, but I'll have to buy them on the way, I think. But yeah, all in all, not too bad. We lost the full set of armour, the silk pick and a sword, well, 2 swords. And they were all netherite. And my decent bow as well, but it was nearly dead anyway, so it's not too much of an issue. So I'll get that cracking. And just like that, we're back in netherite gear. Well, I'll say just like that. It took about 2 to 3 hours, I think, with, all the mining in the nether and looking for the perfect enchantments and stuff as well. But we're all sorted. We got everything. Full netherite yet again. Fully enchanted all the way through. Looking rather dapper. And I've done my pick as well. I've done a new pick. Why haven't I put... Hold on. I forgot the sword. Have I got... Yeah, see, I've even got spare netherite. So we're doing really well. Let's throw that on there. Let's sort that out. There we go. Tap, tap, tap. And now we're in full netherite. Lovely. Sweet. And like I said, we've got a spare one. And a couple of scraps left as well. Which isn't too shabby. And my toolbox is looking rather nice yet again. Let's put that away. Got the shovel. Let's sort this out. Now, I've got most of the stuff sorted. I've got some golden leggings now as well for when I'm in the nether. I'll probably enchant that up a little bit more, put mending and stuff on that as well. No, I'll need that. That's my riptide because we're going to go out in a minute. So yeah, we got everything sorted. We've got the leather boots. I'm probably going to get a turtle hat and then a couple of crossbows. And then that's kind of finished off my toolbox then. I'm slightly obsessing over all the different equipment this season. I don't know why. It's just a thing. So we'll get that sorted. That's not too bad. But you'll see, in my inventory, I've also got some glass. And we've got some more cooking as well. We got any more lava to chuck in yet? No. Right, okay, so we'll go up. So in the last portion of the last stream I did, we kind of finished clearing out the ocean monument. Well, draining it. Can we get up here? There we go. And we started laying out the spawn spots and stuff, and it's looking really nice. Let's have a look. You can see the last few sponges over there. I forgot my hoe, so I couldn't be bothered to get rid of the sponges, but we'll clear that up in a bit. So that side, all the spawn spots are in. You can see they're working nicely. We've got the zoomy key. Yeah, oh, he's gone. Yeah, we've got all the water streams going in. See them items floating away. And they're just going into chests down there at the minute. Oh. Phantom. Get out my face, you. This is the worst time to be doing this recording, but there you go. This side, I've laid it all out. Got all the spawn spots ready. They just need water and glass on top so that the guardians don't escape. There's some there. So yeah, we'll get that sorted, but I was a little bit undecided on what to do. Originally I was going to have 2 banks of storage because these tracks run in opposite directions. That one starts there and comes this way, and then this one starts from that side and goes that way. But chat said that maybe a little bit of centralised storage might be the way to go. And to be honest, I do tend to agree, because that's a little less faffing about for me. So yeah, I could probably do some marking out and figuring out. And talking of marking out, if we get over this way, I've started messing about with some circles. Now, this is purely for decoration. I think we're going to have a circle on each corner because that's looking a bit box-like, and I'm not really enjoying that. Now we're going to decorate it. We're going to put some sort of nice decoration on the front of that anyway. This brick wall is just literally just to contain the area. I am thinking about just zhuzhing it up a little bit with some circles and half circles. So we can't see. I've got no wings, so we can't see properly. Yeah, I think something like that could probably look nice. Can we get up? Can we get up? Oh, that's a bit too far, but let's have a look at some of the drops. So yeah, this is chugging away. We got some drops. I've collected a load and what's the word? Crafted them into the actual blocks, and I've sold a load of sea lanterns as well. But we come in here. So yeah, we got loads of stuff going on there. So it's not too bad at all. So let me figure out what I want to do about the storage, and then I'll bring you back when I've got something to show. Right, okay, so we're making a little bit of progress. I've got some storage started. I'm sort of running out of iron and wood pretty quickly. I've started recording at night. I don't know why. This is a bit silly. My bed's all the way over there. But basically, you can see from this side, we've got 4 banks of storage. At least we will have once it's done. And then we've got a water stream, which is just going to be like a bit of a cyclone. It's going to go around in circles. And then the hoppers should pick everything up. And this one is the opposite way around. So there's a little bubble elevator there. Can I zoom in? Yeah, there. So the elevator's there. And that'll come up this way. Now, ideally, there we go, silent steps. That'll help. Ideally, I need honey blocks or something down there, just so I can align all the... If I jump down, can I jump down? Is it safe? I really need some elytra. I'm going to have to get that sorted out at some point. Let's come around this way. I'm a little bit worried this is going to be a little bit claustrophobic, especially when I've got the ceiling on, but we're going to give it a go. So yeah, from around this point, I could really do with honey blocks, just so that the items sort of cling to this wall, this edge, and then as they go along, the hoppers will pick them up. But thinking about it, I can probably use chests as well. And this is going to be a central tower. That's going to go all the way up to the top of there and give me a little bit of cover when I'm AFK as well. And that's going to extend down into like the temple, the actual base part as well. What else are we looking at? This glass roof on here, I might have to change that because I did see over here at some point, I mean he's gone now, there was a drowned in that water stream. So I think they're kind of able to spawn in the glass, which isn't good. So I'm going to probably swap that out for solid blocks as well, so I can claim some of that glass back. But yeah, we're getting there. I thought I'd bring you back just to show you where we're at. We got all the redstone in for the 1 bank. So that's all nice. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 9. So I think that'll be plenty of storage. So what's that? That's 27. What's this? 54? 54? So all in all, we'll have 108. Is that right? 108 double chests of storage. I mean, that ought to do it, shouldn't it? That should be enough. I reckon so. So yeah, I'll have a think about that. I'm waiting for glass to smelt and all sorts at the minute. I'm kind of waiting on everything. It's a bit of a pain. And while that's going on, I am losing items, which I'm not too happy about. So I need to get a wriggle on. So apparently, you can't align items using chests. This is a bit of a pain. I've got a load of chests. Mind you, I'm going to use them for the rest of the storage. I'm going to have to go and find some honey. Well, apparently, nobody on the server has got honey blocks, which is no good. Dude, what are you doing there? You're a little bit stuck. I'll sort you out in a minute. Luckily, I've got a couple of nest hives. Are these the hives? I get confused. These are the hives, yeah. I've got some more floating around somewhere. I think they're over They might be over in my storage over in the base somewhere. But, you know, don't hold me to that. So I suppose I best get cracking on a little farm, hadn't I, really? So this is a really quick and easy little farm. I'm just doing the honey for now. Probably will at some point. Have I got any more blocks there? Yeah, we'll use this one, I think. We probably will at some point do a honeycomb portion as well. But just for now, I just want the bottles. There we go. Look, oh, they stack now as well, don't they? Lovely. Right, okay. Get these bees to come out at some point. Need to fill that in. And just wait a bit and we'll have loads of honey blocks. So while I wait for that honey, I thought I'd chop some more trees, get some more wood. And I've been doing this for a while and I've been thinking, at this stage I'm kind of building farms just to run other farms, which is kind of a silly concept. It's kind of a silly thing to do, but you know, needs must. That's what we've got to do. And I've been thinking, we need a source of bottles and probably shears as well if we're going to do the honeycomb farm as well. And then the shears, they're simple enough. That's iron, so that's an iron farm, which, you know, we're pretty much going to do one anyway. You know, that's a given. But I'm just trying to decide what I want to do as a source of bottles. I mean, we've got a few options. We can do a raid farm, will probably be a decent idea. And we could also do just a general mob farm, I think. A witch hut farm, but I don't know if there are any within the play area. And also, we could also just trade with librarians. So we've got a few options. I'm going to have a think about that, see what I want to do. So this thing's chugging away rather nicely now. You can see all the items going around in circles. That's because I've not really got much of the storage sorted out yet. I've got one bank, but I'm kind of had a little bit of a change of heart. If we jump down, we can see literally wherever we look, we should see the guardians spawning in. They're literally everywhere. So this works from pretty much every angle, which is great. And is this the one? Has that got redstone behind it? Yeah. So I've started doing this one, and we got lots of drops. We're doing all right. We can't check that top one, but that's definitely full. This one's overflowed, I think. Yeah, that's overflowed. Yeah, so we're doing well with drops. That's gone over to the next one probably. Wow. We got many. Oh dear. Okay, well, let's look at this one. The fish isn't too bad, and we got lots of them. Is that coming over there? Yeah. So I was thinking, as you saw there, I've kind of split them into the 3 drop kinds. But I'm thinking it might make more sense to have that entire bank as one drop type, and then another bank there for the shards or whatever. So we don't need quite so many bits of storage now, I don't think. So I might have a fiddle around with that. And also, I've had a slight redesign. Can I jump up somewhere? Yeah, let's go up here. So I showed this off in a stream, and the chat got chatting, as they do. And Kawaloki, she said that her farm, she had better rates with a roof on top, and we tried that. We put a roof on, and that actually blocked the spawns while I only had the one water source there. So we've raised it up. We've got a bit more water there, and then the roof. And the rates, they do seem to be a bit more impressive. They do seem pretty good. Although, my tests were slightly flawed because I actually missed a spawn spot. Where are we? Get my bearings. We come round this way, maybe? So yeah, eventually, all the spawns actually stopped, and I couldn't figure out why for the life of me. So I thought maybe it was because other people are online or whatever, which doesn't really make sense because they're structure spawns. It shouldn't really matter. So then I started this bit, which is going to be the first part of the shopping area. And can we get down here? Yeah, I came down here and I was confronted by literally all of the guardians in this little room. And it turns out I'd missed these 3 blocks. So they were slowly spawning in here and then just hanging around forever, which isn't ideal. But now we've sorted that, you just saw we got many spawning now, which is rather nice. And the bonus about having the roof on is that we don't get the odd bits of fish and squid and stuff, which, I don't know, I say it's a bonus. I would kind of like to get at least the squid. So we're probably going to do a squid farm at some point. But for now, this will only drop actual guardian drops, which is very nice. And that reduces the number of fish as well. See, we haven't even got half a double chest yet. Whereas everything else is like overflowing sort of thing. Yeah, we got 2. These are the shards. Yeah, these are the shards. So we got 2 slices of that is overflown, which is rather nice. So I'm thinking we'd turn that into all shards and then all crystals. And then we got this bit. See, we've got too much storage. I'm going to have a think and then I'll bring you back when I know what I'm doing. Okay, so that's why we're not getting many fish. I actually took the hopper out. Why did I do that? That's rather strange. Right, I've figured out what I'm doing with this extra bit of storage. Let's have a look. We go around here. Now, we've got the trident killer up there, which I forgot about for the longest time. And that means we get some mob heads and stuff. And I've changed back some of these spawning spots here because the redstone is a little bit close. I couldn't fit it in. I mean, we can't actually see it now because I've got nothing to stand on. But yeah, I had to sort of make these single block spawning spots instead of this larger area. And I've done that on the 4 corners. So that means we're back to getting, we're getting these things, tropical fish and bits of bones and the occasional squid as well. And that's the same with the trident killer as well. They get up there somehow. I don't know how. Don't ask me how. They just do. It's what they're doing at the minute. But I was thinking, once I've hooked all that up, I need a drop chute, and I need to just do like a little bridge there to join it up to this main water stream. I think once all that's done, I might actually do some little squid farms maybe in the rest of this area. We've got to be careful because we've got these staircases going in, which I'll show you in a minute. But I think we can probably do small pods around there. I don't know. I'll do some experimenting in creative probably. That's what I'm going to do. But we got many things. That's all filled up. Oh, and I should probably explain the rest of this a little bit better than I have. As you can see, I've shortened this area. So we took 2 rows off each side, and then I put these barrels in, and they're like double barrels. And I've been putting all the crafted blocks into there for now, just to keep this ticking away because this keeps filling up. So I've took a good bunch out of there, and I think most of this has come back through again. We get that, yeah. So I've emptied a lot of this, done many crafting, which is all good. It's still backing up a little bit, I think. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's just constantly filling up all the time. It's amazing, I love it. And we've got a water stream in to get up to the top now. We've got that up. Got this bubble column up to there. I've tidied this area up a little bit. I mean, it's pretty basic, it doesn't need to be much. We've got the tridents in there still. I've taken away my AFK fisher for now. I might put it back in. I've got to figure out where all the item elevators and stuff are going. I think that might be in the way there, but I'll figure all that out. We'll get that fixed together somehow. I mean, I don't really need the AFK fisher anymore, I don't think. I don't know, possibly. Yeah, then we'll come down here. So we're getting there. We're making progress. But I reckon I'm about out of time for this episode because I'm trying something new. I'm trying to keep everything, you know, short and sweet, to the point. I think you seem to like that. So I'm giving that a go. Let me know what you think. You know, is short and sweet the way to go? So if you enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like. And if you'd like to see more, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.